everybody, my name is Isa and this is Moody Eye Makeup channel. Today I'm doing a Slavic makeup look tutorial, so if you're interested, please keep on watching. And I'm actually Slavic because I'm from Slovenia, and Slovenia is next to Italy, Croatia, Hungary and Austria, just if you're wondering. This kind of makeup look, I think it's more Russian, but I'm maybe completely wrong here, so if I have any Russian viewer, then please comment down below. So now let's do this. So I'm starting with Catrice Invisible Cover Foundation. This one is in the shade 30N. In Slovenia, we don't wear a lot of foundation. Of course, it depends from person to person, but this makeup look is going to be inspired by the makeup look that is trending on TikTok for Slavic women, even though we don't usually wear makeup like that. On all of those makeup looks, you can clearly see a contour. I wouldn't say a bronzer. I think bronzer is just too warm for this type of makeup look, but a little bit of contour just to get back that shadow to the face. And I'm using this one also from Catrice. This is Bronzing Cushion Stick, but it's actually a contoury shade. This is the lightest from the range. Then I'm going back with my foundation brush just to soften up those edges. Blush should resemble those wintry cheeks when it's very cold outside. I'm gonna use this one. It's also from Catrice. It's Mystic Forest Cream Blush, and I know that it looks super dark and weird in the pan, but you're gonna see the magic from this blush. I'm loving it. I'm using it every single day. It's just a perfect wintry blush. And I'm actually using it on the apples of my cheeks. And then I'm going across my nose to get that wintry cheek look. Also to resemble how we look when it's very cold outside. Then I'm using concealer. This is Tower 28 in BU. And I'm applying it underneath my eyes, of course. A little bit here. And here. I'm just gonna blend. I'm not blending all the way my concealer. So I'm leaving it like that to really do its work, you know, so it can sink in and leave the pigmentation behind. Of course, in Slovenia we have all those brow trends where you have like very big and fluffy brush, but actually you really rarely see that. You see more naturally done eyebrows like mine are. I just have to update them a little bit. So I'm using my brow pencil. This is from L'Oréal Paris Infallible Brows Micro Precision Pencil in the shade blonde, I believe. Yeah, blonde. So they are not thin anymore, but they are not very big and fluffy. Comment down below if you're Slavic or if you're gonna try this makeup look. And then I'm gonna finish my brows with Benefit 24-hour brow setter brow gel. I don't know what's that. What's that? So I am fluffing them a little bit, and then I'm blending out the concealer. And of course I need to set my face, so I'm gonna use Magic Powder from Charlotte Tilbury all over my face with this one. With smaller brush, I'm gonna set my eyelids and underneath my eyes as well. So now my face is set and I can use highlighter because, yeah, we need highlighter, and from those videos and pictures you can clearly see a lot of highlighter. I'm using Fenty Beauty. This one is, I never know how to pronounce this one, Demi'glow or Demi'glow. Pretty Purlz in the lightest shade basically. So I'm adding a little bit highlighter to the end of my nose because it looks like they use it a lot on their noses. And then of course on the high points of the cheeks, a lot, really a lot. Underneath the brow arch, a lot. Woohoo! That's it. Totally overdone it on my nose. What's wrong with me? And I would never forget to add it in my inner corners. Alright, so I have quite a lot of products for my eyes and now I have to choose which one to actually use. I think that for a Slavic makeup look trend, this palette is perfect. It's Midnight from Nabla. I'm gonna use this one with my finger actually in the inner corner. You can see that it has this very pale blue shift to it. Then I'm gonna actually use liquid eyeshadow from Eldridge. This one is in the shade Ione. I'm gonna apply it on the back of my hand and from there I'm gonna go in with my brush only on my crease. So this is a very cool toned shade. It's really nice. Alright, so we can move on to the next shade. I've just decided to really go all in with this one. So I'm gonna use this pale blue frosty shade in the center part of my eyes. So it's gonna connect to that inner corner shadow. And then the star of the show, Too Faced eyeshadow V. Little eyeshadow V. That was so Slavic. Disco Crush Multi-Use Iron Face Sparkle. The actual shade is Show Off. Of course, I need to use my fingers for this application. Yeah, that's perfect. I love this look. For Slavic look, I totally need to use this little guy. Very bright eye pencil in the waterline. Now I'm using this one. This is like a very taupey shade. I'm going over on the crease. Then with the same shade underneath my eyes. And then we totally need eyeliner. I mean, from Eldridge, my favorite eyeliner, Kitten Flick Liquid Eyeliner. Let's do this now. And with Slavic look, you absolutely need to go in the inner corner. I cannot do this without my mirror up my face. And a really long Kitten Flick. Mascara. Some would add false eyelashes here. I just wouldn't. Can you see this? My blush totally disappeared. Now you can see another trick if this happens to you and you've already powdered your face and you just want to add a little bit more of cream blush. Of course, the best way here to go is with powder blush that it's the same shade. But I'm gonna show you another trick here. So use your setting spray. I'm using Extra Glow from Urban Decay. Like that. Make sure that you really drench your face with setting spray. Then go in with cream or liquid blush. So I'm adding a little bit of that blush on the tip of my nose and right here. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, what about lips? Alright, what about us? What about lips? I'm using this one for the shade, not for the formula. It's too harsh for me. You will see why. This is from NYX. Lip Pencil Crayon in the shade Nude Truffle. I just think it's the perfect shade. You absolutely need to overline your lips for this look. And for my lip gloss, I'm choosing Essence Extreme Shine Sweet Dreams. And I just think this one is perfect because it has a little bit of that hint that we can see on the cheeks and it has glitter. And it's just my favorite lip gloss. If you used glowy spray, you can again powder some areas and I'm certainly doing that because my forehead right here is a little bit too shiny. What do you think? That's how it's done. Slavic look. Slavic look from a Slavic. It's not like something you can see on the streets. So don't forget to like this video if you haven't yet. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, because in that way you can help me and you can always donate something small with the thanks button down below. Have a lovely day and see you in my next video. Bye.